and then 500. Star 256 star 1 hash option 2 and jelly from Accra. Now we can tickets na aba. My tickets nemra na also ages can be ekudi. Ne feel councillor wa idea ye ka se ode kochele obedwa ti fire bibi srew na won betieti mu ngumi so say o ka chom to mu ko diska no o mu ndi ne say we die fa ko bibi why 10 million obetim di abo ano na chese ode star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angel FM Accra. Glow multi-purpose soap and detergents and one you use to the pepe fear the cocoa and say the sea and niema. I mean, not to me the good washing machine po in the cinema and come apart this washer in a restaurant for me to make you so in the boom. Now, Modia Coco chance more and some plates more. I'll bet you have 0244 639 966 and 0206 622 220. In Crying Command Faco Trading Limited, okay, she in to act travel and tour so. So person call a year Manhattan, a call Chile, a person call Turkey, a person call a year Europe, Canada, BBA, who could see the elbow baby boy beyond any Chile, no problem. And I'm puzzle to free Ghana, Cobobra, who help you. Oh, it's your friend 0553 095 304. Act travel and tour 0553 095 304. Act travel and tour. We will take you there. And 1, 2, 3. Young call. Yeah. Nah.
Traveling name.
4 and 4. Yeah, break.
No. What's traveling name? What you're teaching now? See, I'm a forcer.
Start 256 star 1 hash option 2. 1,000 cities. Maninko is here. Number is this week, sir. Bandy. Number.
Darby.
Yeah. Not just machine in register, but in so 1,500, 500. It's a casino now. 5. Yes. Yeah, check 3. It is 1,000, 1,500, 500. It is start 256 star 1 hash. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, wine na ewini, wine and ewini. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stop. Hey, aqua number 055 61 59. Last 3 numbers. Yeah, the attack. Empa 1,005 or 500 cities. You got 1,005 so CCA. You got 1,005 so CCA. Na you sign at a 500 cities. No, it's your fast na for tickets. Nebra star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angela from Accra. Yema Councillor Lutrot Akwaba and a Barika de Salah. And happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
On your say Father's Day is supposed to be with your biological father now.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's not Fatherhood Day.
It's not Fatherhood Day.
It's not Fatherhood Day. It's Father's Day.
Okay.
So
biological
fathers, you understand? Because at the end of the day, I think I realized that it was pulling out.
Yeah.
So I wanted it to be at the entrance of the mouth. But he did well by trying to push it in the hole. Changing me will be difficult because the spirit has already entered this chair.
You know what Councillor is talking about? It's not about microphone.
Yes.
Councillor is not talking about microphone.
I'm just talking about the position of the pivoted microphone that was aligning with my
with
my mouth. And I am now holding it in my left hand, hoping that I can be able to transmit through the volume of my voice. So if you can hear me, it's not changing. The spirit becomes low. Let me have a good discussion while they are trying to do it. Now the issue is that you see Vanessa.
That's funny.
Why was she speaking? Is she okay?
She wants people to know a side of the story.
No, who wants her side of the story? She was on this station here with Kofi Adoma, and they asked her a question, and the way she answered, I told her not. Funny face, echo on the first mental recovery. Oh, any say Ogusudora na on Sambra number wine and now whatever. And I'm saying, Charlie, no, don't try this once. Make a chance, don't try these ones. And we here now it come now would did it say. Need the mudia or panning my men in the patch or not over him.
If you call back to funny face.
What Jimmy Rowe for Quack.
So Sanet, yeah.
There be a calling
So fana dear.
then
For funny face.
What you went to him say, yeah, can I see any and your funny face in the panny papa mucho for what?
Say, unsa send the no.
Or the dean, my man, papa
agreed. And to me, poor mucho for what?
For disrespecting them.
Their parents.
Funny face. Does he have access to the children or not?
According to Vanessa, I'll say yes.
So what is the apology for?
You've disrespected my parents.
Agreed. So what should funny fact the patron now yet funny fact the patron now yet now yet the bed
or the patron ebia obetimi na aka bo bi o
aye den
baby mama baby dada I don't know what problem.
I mean this girl I see her to be too intelligent, too presentable, affable and edible to be wasted through her voice. Here's what I'm saying. I think she's wasting her life through her voice. Especially the quietness of a very pretty woman. Ebwa nyasa semkao. I admire Fela because for a longer time, what's on Kasai? Bogo ideas response he cry. I hope say I am pass or not responding. Because one way or the other, the Bogo ideas say Kase. A branch no Bogo ideas SCS Fela McAfee corner whilst he was still with medical. It means that there is nothing at all.
Counselor, can you hold on? Not many will be in Casa says, yeah. Hello? Aha, I'm a boko there. Nice one. Why not many Casa say? Nice one. Sarah from Amasama and yes, we debut. Sarah, what do you say? 1,000 CDs. Where did be that? And our first time here. Oh, to keke. Just the first time I would Kenyan, first time I would in here. Wow. Well, first time I'll try I would the 1,000 cities, 10 million. Nice one. Kasachenko for no moon say a real. Usaki scan.
Mr. Mocho, Sarah, we no matter the brain, what species with the images. We catch you, we are trying a real.
Nice one. Yeah, that's it. Enjoy Usika. What's it, Sarah? 1,000 Ghana cities. The first time Upia Yeno and Uwini Eti. Hona say also Ufili say Uye cash kaka na say points kaka Mumu Swa we piaba *256* 1 hash option 2 Angel FM Accra. The next cash is 1,005 CDs and then 500 CDs. Chimney Lucy's here *256* 1 hash option 2 Angel FM Accra. Councilor Mr. Yentwaso.
The ambassador can say Vanessa, meaning I have some me will be Emma girl from the time I interacted with her, not physical, but me tieni kasemua. And I am ya say, oh Jano, I say no, a Sunday abenti. Media make coming one can say, but I say when Yanni Papumbia Waleno. What must it? It's answer and Qualano.
I didn't find busy.
They won't say to say Shatamichi. Now, while a bedding, this was Onubia or Buru Shatawali. You want Crophobia on your trim plan and now banner that Beba where we are because your next line is fearful. What's that? See, you know you are married or you forgotten. Are you aware you are afraid? That's why you're still married.
I'm afraid.
Yes.
What exactly?
Whoever is in marriage because of fear. Those who are not married are still single because of fear. So marriage is an institution of fear. If you like check, you are married because you are afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of say movie around.
No, you are afraid. You are afraid of being single. You are still afraid of being married. You are like Peter asking Jesus, if it is you, can I come? Jesus says, come. On the way, he doubted and he was thinking. Do you know what you're going to divorce your wife? Has it come across your mind? Are you afraid of divorce? Your wife is listening.
Yes, I would.
So it's fear.
Okay.
But you know what you will get after divorce?
No.
Thank you. So it's fear.
Me,
I will let me tell you. And then marriage anniversary.
Hey.
Yeah.
How many years?
I don't put the other quiet. Now only me who am me tear, but and they catch him for you do a mawale. Me am shame. But beside me, say not higher day. What few papa move you have a time holding over years? No, maybe some wife say, why are you here? You kept too long. Your mother is not saying anything. So when I'm friend, my mother-in-law, I'm going to say, Miss Reno. This is my wife. I come and say, I want to go see Miss Reno. Will be out. I will share the bar. I want to see a special reception. Yeah, reception 3. I mean, why we have 3 different receptions. Third one will be our baby. Be out. I will share. E wo hwa fashe na Saturday me frɛ ye likenu, but if you don't have your old dress and call there, you are not invited. This is a pay and they found it's my criteria for entry and I'm going to picture send me shot what I was a game war. It Jamaican say is fear. It may share gay Vanessa, very beautiful girl,
very true.
But there are times of kasa or camera for very, very okay. Or country very, very okay. I'm saying Philip Papa, because the man is that on the side. I saw the way the man was. It may be so funny face Ember Pacho, not on your day.
Okay.
So Rosie the okay, and crepa say, Ombra me Pacho no san why any bioma. This time got any prominent person. If you funny face, where can you go to? That's what it's a must say moon drink, maybe I'll not drink. Because Obia didn't be trained previa and family. But only in practice the trouble on temper, near than a stigma or one. What mean call why you be or what see ho? What I say? Young fast I only go via the matching. Young quartia, Uko why you be a only. An animal oba. Me only more about George Lutot, a dear mood to say. Now, Uko power there. A bad thing. It's as a me man in Namne Kurano. Levels of Mukura. I mean, Obi or the more baby are a kind in Glasgow school. Me stop ukunu 7 months na sa academy. Ma ukunu ticket na engineer so a obedwin sen. What I say? It's na make us a Vanessa and relax it. Funny fit or chire mo chire wan. O me pa ma me no pa cho nya den. So send a message sweet my love. Then any day. No ba out and no can day. I mean, are you okay? Can somebody tell her to shut up, not to keep quiet? Keeping quiet is different. Tell her me, I say she should shut up. Once funny face has access to Nkwalano Asan. He talks to my nanny. He talks to my dog. He talks to my monkey. It's none of us our business.
Okay.
Keep your dignity and your sanity. What must I say? As for fella Makafu here, Makanda said, fella next line of marriage. Oya Suntia, she will break a record that nobody has set in this country. That girl.
What would that record be?
I will tell you one of these days.
Okay.
As for Sfelani Medical, you come boom. No. If fella makes the second mistake of a traveling life, the journey of her fears, and go back for us to prepare the two of them, it will be very difficult for her to survive the next one.
So Medical and Fela Makafi can't come back.
They should not dream. They should do babysitting. You know why? If Medical could have kept quiet after the breakdown, she could have been savaged. But Medical has spoken too loose as a child who has gotten an adult to marry. Fela's age and her behavior is not correspondent to the boy she gave herself to marry to. So whoever married the two of them did them a disservice. Fela is a nice person. Fela is a nice person. Medical is a nice person. I keep saying every day. But the marriage has come to destroy the two of them. So that's it. She shouldn't keep quiet. She should shut up. And I will also be say scam. Why did you say it on TikTok? Say yes, and if the desire betroy Odichro. So that's it. And Kuala Maba Munti. Now high 102.9.
Another Adiba Kwe Hamipa is Sisimo. Meaning say TikTok now a new avenue.
No, it's a space that professionals must host. But because roof rats, self-acclaim, fearfully made people are hosting, it gives people opportunity to speak, but there's nobody to guard them.
Yeah, because I thought that spaces need your own.
Great. I love it. It's a great place for people to share, but they need guidance. That's what I keep saying.
Councillor, call your letter and this one there in time 6-7 minutes. We need
sanity. So we will be
one hash option to Angela from Accra. I don't know how I can fix this situation, so I need your help. Councillor, help now here. I have a 15.
Thanks for the correction, because they think you have anything to offer. You only read the LPMs. You know that. You are not a counselor.
I have a 15-year-old daughter who is about to complete SHS, and I'm the only parent figure she's known all her life, because her father, who was my boyfriend in the university at the time, got me pregnant in our NSS days and just disappeared. Prior to this, I didn't even know any of his family because his parents were abroad. But long story short, this man left for the States while I was 2 months pregnant, and I haven't heard from him again till now. My daughter grew up, and I explained this to her, and I've noticed she has serious fear and some hatred for men. Just last month, I was talking about a career path after SHS, and she says she wants to be a Catholic nun. I've been sad from that moment, and I don't know how to talk to her. How to talk her out of it. I feel I shouldn't have told her about her father. Abaye say, and I say, Mommy say, just ne ba wa won we 15. Na ne papa de unhu ne da. Impo ono akwa single parent we raise abofra yi sa. Na asori anasa asama ewo one ne papa ntemi. University days na chese na ne papa ya ne boyfriend. No mo ye national service. E na chese onyemye. Na ansana oba banyim nimpo na onim Bema ni busuafo mu bia. If say na bema no ne papa ne maame de abrochie no mote. Na mo ye NSS no a ofa afuru no 2 months pepepe na chese abrantie no etu kwan call abrochie. Do du ho no onte ne nka bepem ne a ne ba ne di 15 years. Na ne ba be SS na se ajama of form 3. One ne di nkomo se na we school a university ukwa kusua den o plans ye den. Ona akora no so me de me kwa romance sister Catholic nun. If say me person me worry no bi ba de me be fa ne odo fa mu ni bi. Nti me srew eno na me person me ye. One na kasa abofra ne say de bi. My ma adwin say no na me ye. Eno na me if say ya fa mu ni na enye fe. O say aha ne so kire abofra no na say ni ba ya be si. Enti ohia moa bia ode ne ba ne perfect counselor.
May that say, I mean, for happy marriage anniversary and comma Mrs. Lutrot. Yedi kai say when you abotra wade me apne mankophobia be kan wade no when your baby an nya sa abotre no na say obenyi oba si awade no apne mo bia be kan ne maame nso ma de sere dia amre tu nadim say me yire atena ho ache o de abotra atena ho ache omo mba ye kora amprepre ho nti omo ho ba prepre ho no doso me bisa na wo radio so say so tie mi a se ba ko ho na e ka ho na e be yi a onfa no be kan na yema agro no nko yanim me da na se oguso e wale me wa wadwen ne se na nka ma wale egu dadada no me da se enyina yesuru se begu enti ne ete ho no na ye bopa ye beko happy marriage anniversary wa wonya wale ye nso to bo ase se me na apese wale me nso nya abotre ni agogoduru fa betim ogusuafo anim kakra bi ne bejo na me ware won kama yi no happy marriage anniversary to my wife, not to me, because she reminded me. Namrefi sebo no kurani say sister okay. Is it the fear of the daughter becoming a Roman sister, or the fear of the daughter knowing what the father looks like, or she has regretted raising a female in an animal skin, or an animal in a female body? What is her worry? Because in her narration, what for fu obi anyemu national service time, usi unim ne mame, unim ne papa, unim baby akwa no wo sesebri. Number 2, usi you have been the only person in the life of the child. Sister, how can you raise a daughter from 0 to 15 and she has hatred for men. Emma, no, women should sit up. Say, well, you can be a father and not a husband. It is not a crime. There are husbands today who are not fathers. There are men today who are acting as husbands in the life of women, but the women are taking care of themselves. They may be beside myself. Over what they say, Rosie Utiwe, Unya Kakrewe Bidi, Michelle no amount 100, Bear amount 50, Unwale Yeti, who mobile. Now the Jimmy Kowale. Now we should say, Yangu soon sound fast as game mawa. Now, Yankupon boy, Sebio, one friend only give me Yana. So, Oba Unia about Frank Watna, 15 years, one making any effort of trying to reconcile father to daughter. But your constant complaint is about what you are going through, what you have faced. They will be so, Sebio. Bema ba kuma ufa this particular pain mu na besi ene akola no ntumi wo na chi a ye ka no kura se wan na ni suban a bema na onye mu na ni suban na wo ba na onye mu na wo ni suban because still wow ba ko pe 15 years down the line oh will be bema bi amfa for 15 years ana bema bi amba so be walo 15 years ana what are we talking about? That sexual act now was it intended for pregnancy or for pleasure? If it's meant for pleasure, for that matter, a young career up and coming guy who say, I cannot stand this one. No, to film, no, Johnny. Ye, when ye, if you want me, ye, when ye, what was it? Now, and we're chilling, where keep your day for him. Now, and now, but for the the stories you would narrate to the child, and your father asked me to terminate you, and I saw that you are going to become something. One is always something in future. So, how have you raised this 15-year-old child that she will grow not to have a desire to become a Roman sister because she has the call of God on her life, but she's having a fear of becoming what you have become? Can't you tell your daughter that your father who did it as national service is no more the national service secretariat? Oh, papa no ye me say no only hobby, only national service for hobby until Kobi Anyawsa. Why do women literally makada? Any child that grows with the mother alone will never be useful in society. Take it or get angry. Because see, the balance equation is that there should be a father, there should be a mother. So, but there is no absent father in this world. Because every woman who got pregnant was impregnated by a man. And once you are a clot of blood in your mother's womb, that is where your formation starts. So you don't need me to sit with you for me to know, say, my father. Once you know that I impregnated you, by virtue of name, you cannot say, oh, papa, ne sebo. Or not radio no or casano. Or no, papa. Debbie, me no back on her. Don't speak ill of that man who impregnated you. Once I was having sexual intercourse with you, I was nobody. Na me nyobia.
Best advice are the mama.
Mama say no one was sad na waye no. But achia embuye. Abayo ne desire to become a nun. Me mom fighting girl. Because the counseling that I know you go through before you take that thing. And my who say, are you running from situations to be a Roman father? Are you running from situation to become a nun? Are you running from situation to come to where you are? Or it is a call that you have. Emma, semojen kolani fiom papa no mo ho. Eta mani asia. Me mamon titi wo momon dane mwa wo krum. Wo se na wo na obre. Wo no se guti so. Jashunu na jade de nati na ma we 0277
0277
Osa popo 609 644 Catch oba ne se. Ni papa nya boni bia. Wo na wonni suban. Enti na besi enne. Obiamba hobby 0277 609 644. Wo de frem ne mboa. Na wiase no obi ahiamwa. Yempo ye hiamwa. Na wo.
Yada say
ya ba chomonchia yera ko jedi sim abse mu na wa.
We don't want to jawe. So yada say so congratulations koma last two winners no. Yama 500 and
1,005.
1,005. 1,000 yenena kasa. Enti wow di numbers ni 0248 531 last 3 and the number back on the BM a 056 153 last 2 yeah it's 1,005 and 500 and 1,000 you can share. Thank you. It's watch your labor. You don't want to say your so your friends will go to I'm watching that.
All right, so chop the time, but we'll see what we can do with the rest of the things. You know, I know most of you will want to have your own take in your own way, but we will deal with this story quickly because today I don't have all the time. Those of you who are following me, you've seen a flyer of the mystery about sex is what I'm going to do. So if Abna is there, Abna will read our story for us as quick and as fast as we can. Rosie, please give me water and close these 2 doors for me. Thank you. How do you get this is serious. Eddie. Afra. So let's go quickly. I was just trying to put my Facebook together so that there are a lot of people who have written a lot about faith. So let's go. It's a very simple thing, and if my reader is around, he will just read it for me, and then we can do. Today we don't have all the time, so I will do it as quick as I can. All right, so let's do it quickly. Now, if you are here, let's go together. Let's read it quickly. And it will help us. What I say, it will help us quickly. Let's do it together. The issue is, let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm trying to see where I am, and let me get a story on Facebook, and let me read it loud for the rest of us to do it. So. It's a very simple thing. If Abna is here, I'll be very honored because today I don't have all the time. Thank you so much, my sugar ray. Yeah, my love. How are you doing? Abna, how are you doing, my dear?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm fine. I'm doing well as well. Today happens to be my wedding anniversary. Not marriage anniversary, wedding anniversary. There are 2 things. Yeah, there's a marriage anniversary and there's a wedding anniversary. So my marriage is older than my wedding. So today happens to be. You know, I forget regularly. To be honest with you, I've never remembered it before. Every time my wife must come and tell me, what is today's date? And then I say, at times I'm forced to make a mistake. But this one day I'm fat. So happy wedding anniversary to Mrs. Mitros. And the day of the marriage, I think I am too fast to remember the marriage and not the wedding. But it's okay. So thank you very much for coming. How are you doing? How is work? How is everything going on with you? Well, for us, yesterday was a holiday. Yesterday was a holiday. So the story is here. I'm about to thank you for coming. I'm also get your letter ready. Let me read some few messages that have come to us on Facebook. Is it counselors? Some women trap men for pregnancy simply because they thought they could win the men and get money. Well, I wait for such a trap. You know, at times it's good to trap a man. But if you are trapping a man, trap a man that the future of the man will become better. If you trap a man that the future becomes useless, you have trapped yourself. I tell people that, look, if everybody said nobody wishes to be born at a certain place, it's not true. Your mother can determine that you are born with a silver spoon in your mouth. I am telling you. Umami bet me up boa my yawo fie bia ye die edem dada. Eti wonyi na baby a yawo wonya me fa so bone mbo papa fa bo mami. Ena de bia bema onni bi. O papa enni bi. Na mami so na se e wale na wonyi a me da mami ase. Da papa ase se onya abotre tena bibi sa. Oh yes, because tie. Bema omia ne ho aye. Na oba ebeji ni tum se na wo bre ni ntino. Me pese me bo me ho mode na me walo. Na yenye ajapade ngom. Obre. So my question this evening is, can a woman hide a father forever? Can a woman hide a father of a child forever? Is it possible that can happen? Amma Bente says, counselor. So I've read that one for you, and the Amma Bente says, no, only wicked women can do that. Well, bless you. I think it's coming from Fela McCaffrey's statement and funny face baby mama. So Abna, read a story for me and let's go. I'll pick the rest of you because today I'm closing at 6:35. So I have just one solid hour to address this issue. So let's go, Abna. Thank you for coming. And I welcome you once again with a good clap of it. Let's go. All right.
Hello.
Yes.
I don't know how I do this situation, so I need your help.
Okay.
I have a 15-year-old daughter who's about to complete SHS. And I'm the only parent figure she's known all her life.
Right.
Because her father, who was my boyfriend in the university at that time, got me pregnant in an NSS case and just disappeared. Prior to this, I didn't even know any of his family because his parents were abroad. But long story short, this man left for the States whilst I was 2 months pregnant, and I haven't heard from him again till now. As my daughter grew up, I explained this to her and I have noticed she's had serious fears and some hatred for men. Just last month, I was talking to her about her career path after SHS, and she said she wants to be a Catholic nun. I have been sad from that moment, and I don't know how to talk her out of it. I feel I shouldn't have told her about her father. Matters of the heart.
All right. I'm actually and I beg you, hey, try. I'm not trying. What about my little? Yeah, I'm here. Let it be you. Hey, now let her count it. Okay, let her here.
Okay, I'll say. I was situation only power to hear one. They buy the 15 years now. They buy the secondary school, you know. But for all this from 0 to 15 years, one of the role of the mother and the father in their family life. And the boyfriend, they didn't say time of national service. Approach time or 2 months pregnant. You know, was much chasing in them we share the battle. And after the last month, when the balance master said, yes, and then I'm bed at that game. The balance come on, see up for you, woman, sister. I say, oh, sounds why I sad because of listening to my catcher at the battle. And it's not money family show them. Young one.
That's what I mean. What's your take? Tap the screen if you are not up here and let's share the beat together. Let's go. Meet you.
Like you said on radio.
Yeah.
When you say you repeat what you need what can a claim say Papa no approach you? And I'm sure to say we have Papa now Papa like all these years no. Why didn't you do a conscious effort to reach out to the guy? Because as you said, the guy knows NSS states, whatever, because he has to get his life in order and all that. And that the pregnancy was not meant to bear a child. But I understand. I think say, and I said, okay, so I said, was saying, Papa, share the banana, and I made it, and I made bread. So I'm so much developed to say, it's never so another mommy that's so great. It should be no mommy, no, it's with me a party and planning this with everyone's sister. And then, on John, one everyone's sister, now kind of part, they didn't say a date now, so everyone's sister, then they will take it from there. It's money less sad.
Okay. But the question from my colleague, the victory lady. Lady. Yep, so okay.
Hey, my reference system. What's a Guardian? No problem.
It's okay. Oh, Papa.
Understand. And you know, yes, and I know what you said the word say.
So see, those of you who have not seen Rosie before, this is Rosie with a soft bottle. See her.
They cancel.
You see her. This is Rosie, my producer for Tuesdays. Are you see her? She has a very soft bottle. One take it. My name is Gail Betchem. I'm a man. My name is Gail Betchem. I see.
Yeah, so I was asking them if I told or train most and your children say, and they are ranting here, not too much. My son will do it,
but your son, catch a clan, say, oh, Papa, Meno. Name Bosumi, you never yet do Papa Bridge. There's any mamma in the Papa Bridge. Bessia, not maintaining can Penny Common, Papa Lin saw baby or Ghana. Ah, young Ghana.
Okay. And I think I want to say, I am not say a pointy finger, Papa,
okay.
Because I mean, I put down a view who have mean to me, you
okay.
This whole mistake, mean to me, but as I said, I watch him on. You know, Papa, Papa, so him 2 months on the wall. Or why 2 months
Mula muncha beka dia direct tuti muncha na na munja me host no ko me host na na dey check chebe asem say bonko
it's a counselor
what
that means me back which is who by na sebe yenye wono you have every responsibility say over her set apprentice sebe woni no edi sa agro Semrene suna of friend because of friend back, just like you were saying, where you just why don't you want or say, as a man was okay. It's in a cinema where you have that responsibility. The women pictures will provide this as the Yama, right?
All right.
And then the man only to be so we now see us. If you think that I was on to Ashishani. And I'm to Ashishan now. However, a was paying none or whatever. My mother has no candy or who can say, oh, yes,
oh,
I said, Dr. Gabis. Okay, I said, Engineer Gabis. Oh. Oh,
Sanyeka. Or a shadow nun. Or a shadow nun.
Yes. It's in a because I can't however what taking situation how you play move to adults play however play role and when I be a more and 5 this is actually genuinely a yard job so and it to me that's not true and also said genuinely I could say last and listen is it maybe then the yard young sit there and it's hard to meet in a mood and I walk no everything hey people for present police are not a young crash, the young and it's not because of anything. Honestly, I don't give a machine for anything as a police of Baya. If you want to buy it, what is my You encourage and you let him what he has to do.
Okay, and would you ever say she should encourage the daughter to be a nun, whilst the daughter's reason for being a nun is the fear of men. The fear of men, and not to go through what the mother has gone through. That the father impregnated 2 months and ran away. I want to see you, my father. That's the problem.
Behind the scenes, if you have a partner plan, they are preventing child along the line. If that is true, then if the both parents and I mean right now, but let's look at them. Grandma, now that's different. Because my selfishness.
Matthew,
you are not right in front of your child by demeaning and answer by making the other person wrong and only massively be different. Yeah. So I want to truly be a mimic like I say, a brave or kind if you are one and generally but wouldn't you so and yes, as a who can't tell a baby from the other person. Now I am a criticism of one and I none of you name I or if I'm in Yaga wouldn't die. And you go in for what you would if you was because in my present one, the crowd was so good about him. To the man on that side. And then the rest is up to you. Blame him. But I'm not
Narrow father Dino. Oh, one dear no. Roman father cutting so need there. Cutting concron. But I saw victory. My son will send me. Or 2 questions about this. I am called. Why Udinia then? Pure then.
Luxury.
Okay, pure luxury. What's your take on the story?
Pure luxury.
Yanko, pure luxury.
Counselor, unfortunately, I'm a victim of the same story, but maybe the other day, for years, we choose a career, we choose that side.
Okay.
Somehow, I say, Papa, maybe part of it, my mom had to make my dad black for me.
Okay.
And, until say, she said, Sister Victory can say, them and also so on, I say,
okay.
Because one battle over the show, but a woman I can you.
Okay.
Because maybe you or buy a night vision. I said, or buy 3 times. And I'm implementing my before and
okay.
Also to die.
Okay.
To him, and yet a fault.
Okay.
But buy them and Baba will create.
Sir.
So, but at the end of the day, oh, my dear, Baba cried and my
wow. And say you are adoring.
See the side of the story.
Which I said, when you near you are adoring. Because me koya adoring ma Abrante be no edi 42 years. Me koya adoring ma no edi 42 years. 42 this year me nye bi, but last 2 years there me year pa e be 42, e be 36. Say obi kura be 41, I said me koya adoring ma.
That's because a man of hope, the man people know.
Because say anyamawa unye yeda wawali enye yeda bibi abe so mutale ebe wa this year no akoma papa. Yeah. Me catch you, okay? If you don't get connected to your father, nothing will work for you. You can challenge me. Look, anybody who has been taken care of by the mother alone, and you are on this line, come and I will challenge you that nothing is working for you. Whatever you have now is quarter of what you are supposed to have. If you like, go and look for your father and let him put his dirty hands on you. Whatever you have will multiply. Hey, don't joke with fathers. Okay.
So, sometimes I am number one, number two. Career part of it. Don't normally who say any pointing of on that side. Say your papa and your no one
Okay. Okay. I have questions for all of you, but I just want to take your first initiative. So let me go to Labi. Yeah, meet me too. Good evening.
So I was taking glory any.
Okay.
Yeah, that was you want to increase your classmates, and you really want to increase your classmates, you can do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Most of the school pages right now, old SS, national service, they form a lot of groups that you can find a guy.
I know that I'm planting to the chart. If you use those minds, they'll say, go back. And I think they have something can call you
Martin, mute yourself. Scandal. Scandal, we call. I have more than 4 questions today. Scandal, are you there? Scandal. Let's go. Good evening, let's go. What's your take on the story?
I thought that the way we saw our man from his able to preach for the man, the way our man for really have that out the woman the strength that supposing to make your child understand that kind of father that not the man did not live actually because he shows that he has come to the it's not really because he so what should have led you to this is the reason why your father left. Fine. Some positive that I didn't hear from you yet. I believe that as that goes forward, either come look for us or that we will hear from. So I believe if you put this into the mind of your daughter or your son, definitely you also have that hope
encouragement that definitely my dad is going to come and he's not in Ghana. Fine. Just imagine your child knowing that the father is not the country and is outside the country, probably trying to do something to help the family. How would the child feel? Have that some special feeling. At least do some comparison even at school. Yeah, but in the case where you kind of feel that you are the one taking care of your child, you are the one dwelling at this moment, taking care of her. So in everything, it is you. Forgetting that it is not you as in you. It is our grace that has located you. Because if it is not grace, you cannot even cater for your child in a way. The way the grace that has located that at least you have the capacity to cater for your child. But in the case where you feel that you want to make your child feel that it's you that has made all this work for her, then you are the one that is there for her all the time, meaning the one who that has impregnated you, the worst person ever which you have ever met, but yet you open yourself up for her to enter, then I think there is a problem over there, which I believe that women should also learn from there and know how to talk to their children. Whether the man is bad or not, he's still a man. Yes, he's bad, yes, you open yourself up for you to enter. So at least there are some good things that you should have really say about your man, even though it's not the other woman, there were some good things that you should have said that would at least give the child good things that the father is there, but yet avoid it. And I believe she should have done that. Shouldn't have been handling the child as it stands now. Because with this, we get to know that even though the child is not telling the mother that this is what I want, but in the way the child has compared with other police that has moved from J to SHS. And that's a lot of comparison. They look at a whole lot of things. If you probably maybe might have discussed the same issue with their friend, which probably the friend would have given her this advice, thinking that that would be the best option to go with. And to now stand on that because they are very influenced with friends. And when it happens like that, it will be very difficult as a so I think that it's one that way.
Thank you very much. I have questions. I'll come back to come and ask. So let me go ahead. Yes, next. Honorable.
Okay.
So mute yourself. We'll come back to that question. Honorable.
Mute yourself. Yes. Yes.
All right, Officer, let's hear you. What's your take on the story? The child wants to become a man.
Oh, okay.
Like you.
I think about 50. Almost they make up their minds like 3 times and Sakura will make it up. It's at the age of 50. Well, it could be like at the age of 60, at the age of 80, we're changing it.
Oh, okay.
Because Empala was high school especially. That's what we can say then after 2 years. They give you like 2, 3 different things. I can't know be high school. I can't know what college. And then I think it's one of those things. She shouldn't take it to that level. I'm sure one day she will be the hormones will kick in. She will change her mind.
But according to her, the child hates men. The child hates men. That's where the problem is. On personal who need to say a childish talk. Or who need to say this is dangerous. And yet teenage, euphoria be. But this is a child acting out of hatred for men. As if to say the child is fighting for the mother. Mommy, I will not fail you. What you have gone through, I will live to replace what you have gone through. Sir. You know. So what you are saying is there. In child psychology, a child might make a choice, not because the child is ready to do. We have all those, but this is a case where when mothers tell you what their sons or daughters are saying, and they are worried, please don't take it for granted. I'm telling you, when a mother tells you something, don't take it for granted.
Well, I don't know.
But what did he say? I plan to say something actually. What did he say? We be chine dino. We be chine dino. I'm a Roman sister. They feel any so. And the onion will be dino, no, they're correct, no. And they were noise for one year new power. They have Bluetooth now, then they will be at noise for one year new power. Echo. I feel like
she needs to tell her story over.
Okay.
Because sorry, no, she needs to retract the story.
Okay. Okay. All right. So thank you very much. I think that Ryan Case, are you there? Okay, so let me come with my question. The Aram case is supposed to be next, but Oni Honti. My question is that at what stage should a woman introduce a child to the father? At what stage? The next question is, if this child has grown to hate the father, she has lived her whole life from 0 to 15 years with the mother. So if today this child doesn't have any taste for men, hatred for men, who should be blamed? Is it the father who didn't appear, or the mother who has lived with the child? Who should we blame? So let's start from Abna. So let's start from. Mute yourself. So Lady Victory, let's go. Lady Yanko.
Okay, so at what stage and introduce?
Yeah, over catch up and over penny, or you're blind man, or you're cromfo. At what stage should you introduce a child to the father?
When you reach a certain stage, it's a funny little picture. No baby, I say. Now, Missy, probably dear catch me. I say, oh, this is
well,
and she said, we'll catch a vessel of a penny. I don't want it to why, but you may say about you have to let them know. They don't find out now.
But the man is hurting you. Vic, the man has hurt you.
So that takes away the sperm.
Yeah, because he didn't come to pay for the hospital bill. When they told him that you have delivered, What made you hospital bill?
It didn't prevent the child, it prevented.
It didn't prevent, but what hurt you? What hurt you?
Yeah, what hurt me? What hurt me? The key word here is me. The key word is me.
And the hurt is as a result of the child.
What hurt me?
Yes, he's enjoying. He's enjoying.
It's my head, it's my pain.
No, but he has hurt the child. He has hurt the child. He didn't play the role that he's supposed to play as a father. He didn't pay for hospital bill.
You are right. Okay, then now that because from your question, and I'm still standing where I'm standing.
Yes. So when should, with all this pain, when do I introduce?
Now from day one, I want to introduce because there was a witch that did to go from I was your head, and I want you to say, I'm in the elbow. Now listen to this. So in the end, still a woman or movie won't be any very move. But so what the responsibility as some one. And one of our values to be known because I said, I'm missing because I couldn't tell you what at certain age, almost say, so we will miss you and get back one as a missing. It will be so planning. Now, me papa about Papa. And when they say due to responsibility, which is him being a father and him being there as a father now, over what how many show responsibility. And they be able to as soon as I see the family in the world, name or what and I say, me, baby. My favorite child, you cannot say the woman can also not say that. And when they remember that. But that's not why I'm going to have baby, not that one. And I mean, why you missing me? My you want a father. The general first of a father. Hey, a father is a father. One day, you slept, you also slept, both went on each other. You have done what you have done. It has come. It is what it is.
So the child should be introduced when the child is born.
Yes.
You didn't need the agronia, say, yay, or therefore, look what Benny. You try to Benny.
And now, I mean, Papa, I'm sure they will ask you, say, man, and no way, no,
at times, someone count. They hide it too. They hide it.
And I make us and you decide to tell them. But sometimes we tell them. You want to know, so why? And I only die. I was how much more? You say, like I said, you said, how much more? And I won't answer them. How much more?
And to the
a man, you can beat me up. I don't mind. It's when you don't say it, and my age for only for a memory, only young money I can't sell. But they say, Omo come as a mobile, say, come on, and Omo buy it, and I come upon a first for come free your mind for my banner. And Okaya, then the situation that be different. Also, then you near my mobile and you do yet, so you have to let the child find out any that but down for what you must let him or her know.
Wow. You scandal.
Angela.
Yes.
I think I second lady.
Okay.
Yes, I second her in the way that. Angela, at the beginning of the whole thing, you should know that everything that the child is going through right now is from the way the woman started talking.
Okay.
It is not when she gets to the age of 10, it is not when she gets to the age of 15, but it's from the way you started talking, the way you started behaving, as if men, because right now when she's talking here, it's not going to be as your father, but it gets to a point that you become like men. All men are the same.
Yes.
All men are the same.
And that's why the mother is still not married.
Exactly. So that is when the whole thing is starting from day one. So if a father should be introduced from day one, fine. If we should get it very well, when she gets, let's say maybe at the age of 8, 9, 10, or let's take it from 10, there. You can see clearly. Does that mean that when they were there, they never had anything called a peak? Now you can or even the video to even show to your child that this is your father, even though he's not here with us.
She has deleted everything because she has deleted the father out of her system. He doesn't exist.
If you have created the father of the child out of the system, then it is you that is creating the child or the man from your daughter. You are creating the man from your daughter. Because supposing you really want your daughter to know that, oh no, there is a man in the picture, you would have let her know that this is your father, even though he is not here. This is your father. This is how it looks like. This is what he is. Even though he's not getting for us. Yeah? Even sometimes I so say, women in a way, I don't know why they always put the glory. Fine, we understand that the man has messed up. We understand that he has gone wayward. But does that mean that he's the worst person ever on earth? Is he a killer at that? No, I don't think. So, okay, if you have been first, the father is not there. He has not paid for the hospital bill and other stuff. So does that mean that if suppose he is in the picture and one day he comes, you will not bill him all these things for him to pay? Here lies the question. Will he be billed or not? Definitely, they will bill him for him to pay for the
But when they bill him, should he pay?
Should he pay?
Yes.
If you really love them, or if you believe that this is your daughter and you really want her back in a way, to me, I suppose that you should pay because at least you know you have wronged the woman and you know that the woman has gone through a lot. So at least for something that you should do for her to calm down with.
So you mean that I didn't pay your hospital bill? Now that I want to come and know who my daughter is, and you want to introduce my daughter to me, the bill that they paid when you were giving birth to my daughter 15 years ago, they should let me pay for that bill. Is that what you're saying?
I'm thinking it that way in the sense that some families are such a way that.
No, but does it make sense? Does it make sense?
Yes. Even though it does not make sense.
So why do you say when I pay that hospital bill, it will make the mother happy and fine? In what way?
Wait. Angela. Now, I'm talking from the angle where some women, the way they think and the way they behave.
Yes.
Already, she has developed hatred for herself and developed hatred for men, and at the same time transfer that hatred and other stuff to the daughter.
Yes.
Now, Angela, tell me that if a woman right now, no matter how a woman is mad at you, yeah, and the madness, the highest degree, and she wants something spectacular from you, and you're able to provide that, she will not come down with that kind of madness. She will not come down.
Oh, some will not come down with the madness. They even request in the madness.
So that's why I think from the word some, they said that probably might work out. Even though I'm not actually thinking from the word from the what you aside, but really maybe the stress that she has gone through and all that stuff, yeah. Not really having the hospital view aside, but rather the stress that she has gone through and all that stuff that has caused her to have that kind of anger to develop it the daughter. That is what I'm thinking it for. Yes, so at least if she has done it, or if it comes to that he should do a thing of that kind, I will say he should do it.
Okay, you are here. I hear your point. Okay.
Yeah.
Honorable.
So,
and what's okay?
When it comes to that,
okay. Honorable, at what stage do we introduce children to their father? No matter your pain, no matter your hurt, when should a child know who the father is?
I think, maybe anytime, anyhow. One thing I'm thinking about my women say, and what's it my point? Until they come in.
I know.
And some of us can't stand about it. How did she know? Say, 7 or 4, who all that.
In front of
But she deserves what she's getting.
So
Because the people there, well, for so long, it might be, it could be anything. If you're or the hospital, Yachina to Masama to the Yachina to Obutu Swasami or Yari or like to some way and then
on green side, when now on green way. Or see Berman and team or ding on green say, Berman will team or ding for. The man is wicked.
As for boys, one technica, so I is why he is for your day. And the team who can say you were there for. How do you know the bad want to find? So what yes, will. And who knew by you, and the actual what to say, if you are a boy or when you are 7 cars and to do you. I think I now bet you over and say, someone kind of it was wrong that they say, I don't know. Really, anytime you could introduce a child to a father. Madame Fubiana did or say, she wasn't sure, maybe I'm going to own him. But the Bible said, your father went to the army and never came back. So in terms of I don't know about until set like the body year 1890 on the number also, we went to school together. And also, really, I heard my mother grandfather was yes, we need the pastor. And I heard he's dead. Also, who's dead? No, he's not. He lives here, he lives here, he lives here.
Wow.
That's when the child found out who the father is.
Wow.
And by the time she came back, one of them they fight, that's up to her. Because no one now in the high school. And she, I might have cried to, mine is so. I know I feel like I don't for you. And she had no idea that I would keep up alone. Because Okachana said, the mammy keep up alone. To a first walk with you. He has no idea. But there's always going to be somebody who knows. Or a proposition where I'm Palanda for your papa. The mammy classmates, and madam. But they also have a son of what is the papa. Asana, or the papa to pray for him for Mama Catcher, the mammy say, oh, the person you thought that is dead, he's not dead, or I found him. Oh, let's see. Anytime, you can find your father anytime, anyhow. They just said, why am I be both at that time? Papa perceived that the end I ever said,
and
one day or the other. As a grown man, you will know who your father is because someone will help me to make you one. You will have to raise the child in any way, anyhow. You know, that's my thought.
Okay, user. Use 860. Oh. Use 860. All right. So my issue is the woman is worried, and her worry is for 15 years. Is it wrong that she told the child the truth? Would she could have rather told the child a lie? Are we saying that the man has not done anything wrong? Is the woman refusing to look for the man so she will become nice in the eyes of the daughter? Or is the woman looking for a certain space for the child to believe that she can make it alone without a man? If yes, why is she worried? Can you hide the child from the father forever? My questions I'm asking are because if you read the letter carefully, she said, as my daughter grew up, I explained this to her, and I have noticed she had serious fear and some hatred for men. She has fear and hatred. Don't you think this woman has raised what she wants and now she's regretting? She has put the fear of men. She has put the fear of men, which most of us are putting in our children. And fear of women. You were told that when a man touches you, you'll be pregnant. If a man lies on you, you'll be pregnant. So a young lady got pregnant, and when they asked her, who impregnated you? He said, no, he didn't lie on me. I put my head on the table and he was standing at my back. Because the mother told her that when a man lies on you, you'll be pregnant. So when the mother said you are pregnant, I said, no, mommy, what we did cannot make me pregnant because he didn't lie on me. My head was on the table and he was standing at my back. It was a doggy position. This is one dinosaur. So that fear they put in me, I remember my dad making it clear to me that anybody I impregnate, I will choose between my education and that particular pregnancy. So when my first daughter came and the woman was pregnant for me, I went to school and I ignored it. Today I am counselor 1. The child is happy. So I'm saying that could it be that the woman is acting with the pain, and that is why till today she's refusing to look for where the father is? And if yes, why is she complaining with what she has raised up for us? And my last question is, 15 years, who has been living with this child? If this child has become a monkey, a donkey, a whatever, who should be blamed? Amen. Well, let me read this message first. It says, a father who refuses pregnancy will never accept the child easily, even when you try to connect them. Lydia, maybe you have to come up and explain to me. I don't get that one. I don't get it, Lydia. Yao France says, the man who don't take care of their kids don't die early. That one is true. The man who don't take care of their kids don't die early. Yes, they don't die early. God will want them to live long to see what their children will in future. What's it? No, you were repeating what the lady, what the Nana said it. Oh, okay. Nana J tag. No, I read Nana J and I was reading. No, Nana J. No, you didn't get it. I'm saying Nana J. No, Nana J wrote it and tagged you that they don't die early.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't get it.
Okay. I see.
So that's my last part of the question. She has raised a child for 15 years and has put a wrong idea. Is it because of anger, because of pain? Did the man do anything wrong that should be linking for 15 years? Is she not refusing to look for the man so that we help her?
For this person, it's not been in the question, it's not been in the picture, go your way. I mentioned me by the side, but in terms of passion, it's one service of a romance system. No, because that's not what you want your daughter to do. Person probably a doctor, a lawyer. That's what person romance system. And if your romance system name, then I will catch her and I told it you. Into go do a romance system school now. I'm saying
But when we say romance is standing hand in hand, we say, or see any romance is standing pole. But when we say about from time in Bema, hey, one should ever foul. Ever foul. We're dinner jam. We're dinner.
Exactly. The Romans are saying the opposite.
And I said,
Music playground, thank you.
I just want to Roman fathers to master on your book over to make home.
That's like, I didn't want to play me just the woman.
So what did the man do wrong was my second and last question.
No,
wait. We are supposed to blame the two, but the truth of the matter here is that the man really knows that the woman is pregnant, and the man really knows that the woman is giving the pregnancy. Because sometimes it might happen that you might have talked about it that I want to get rid of it.
Yes, it does. So start from there. I have been trying to tell the changes. I said, no,
I just want to be sure.
It's away.
Fine.
That was the first question I also asked. So you're aware, yeah, then let's move from that narrative. Why is I don't know, why kind of person is he?
But Vic, I'm aware you are pregnant. It's different from you have delivered. Because pregnancy has a term. What if I'm not sure that you went through the full term? That is why when you deliver, they will announce.
Okay. Still, counselor, still,
and I can't tell me say I will. Amamre kwansu yen bisa say wa wo na Vic, what you say? Vic, amamre kwansu yen ko bisa say when nya wo na yen bisa.
Any amamre kwansu die ne member ngbanyi bia kode amamre I mean, yes, I understand I'm but there are certain things certain small I think can be one of them why you want to be and diverted from that. I mean, young kind of prayer. What you can't say, I catch yourself with only opinion 2 months. Now, what? I said, let's bring that part also. So I said, oh, okay, Obama, say, and I'm going to go back to the back, just like honorable kind. If you're putting your brass and be up to, and I say, you know, and I cannot blame the man on that side. Say, I'm very bad. Me, the man, if Vivian told me, if I'm still alive, he cannot also take out the part to say, oh, one for her say, hey, I buy you can't someone you. 15 years ago, 10 years ago, 2 years ago, you can at least come and ask. Say, oh, Bobby, Miss Biba, come to your band, 7 with you, Mr. And then we move from there. Well, I'm actually human on this aspect. And what is that?
Berman was jail sentence for 22 years and so can they?
Okay, fine. So 22 years, I said yes, this is again, or that's what 7 years of imagine, no problem. What I am saying is, it be said, while for them will be, or go to jail and you go from Papa and the police will be compared. What I am saying is, at the end of the day, so I accept your counselor. Semi-fancy, or the man, so who to the Annie, and you say, we know what to get in what they can't be sure. Say, Mate, Atu. Name Momono, the coin for 5 years, for 10 years. Now, me Jimmy one and now I'm coming back to find out to say, yes, we now work at them 10 years ago. Yes, we work at them 5 years
Oh, mommy, Sasa, who will be say, I can't see who chiro. Oba yena klawa gamzo. Oba yena klawa gamzo. Edinaka uja me. Mommy, ye be said, be a my to form my end. Ye be said, be a my to form my. Na fun ye to my yan, kuma ye de buy yan. E fun ye 2 yenti, e kuma ye hu de yanka. Hey, hi, my dear. So what happened to the pregnancy? You are asking me. You are coming to ask me the pregnancy. So you are expecting that by this time you come and meet a child for you to come and eat it for lunch or for supper. I think that's what that. Victor, I'm listening to you. So you want to blame the man?
This is a whole human being. And now this actually and so we both know
Wait. Lady, hold on.
Okay.
I want to understand this very well. In the sense that does that mean that the man has no relative in Ghana? Is that what you're trying to say right now? The man has no relative again in Ghana.
Yes. Yes. Or see, I don't. Or see. I am the only parent figure she knows all her life because her father, who was my boyfriend in the university at the time, got me pregnant in our national service days and just disappeared. Prior to this, I didn't know any of his family because his parents were abroad. So there's a story, but she cut the story short and said, this man left for the States while I was 2 months pregnant. So he didn't have any idea of any family members. So you think the woman is pretending? Is she pretending to become fine?
I think that she just doesn't want to bother to go because to make her say they probably go to university and then my somebody else university and then and then no sabe wouldn't the bush Libya wouldn't allow for and I was definitely and then I'm touching me at them. So I wouldn't move. It's not me saying reaction. Sorry, no sorry, bye. What the story is? How? Anybody at all? You can't just say I don't know anybody. How?
or say, her father, who was my boyfriend in the university at the time, got me pregnant in our national service days. Now, Aquano Dino. One said, no, Dino was university. About national service, and on Yemen.
Where do you come from? Somebody who you know from you say they put it there. So that's not serving. Okay, when everyone is saying 1 year, 1 year, who's that? Everyone is there. Level 1, level 2, class. Level 1, level 2, class. I'm not national service. I said, how?
So you think the woman is deliberately refusing to show the child the father?
The woman is deliberately refusing. Yes, the way it's going, it sounds like it. Like one man tell you post on him. Maybe I want to hand it in or what? That's okay. They be TV self. Then I'm going to post them. I'm on him. On them saw him. Because TV I can't tell us what
If you are not going to bless your man again, it is the woman
yes
that does everything and whatever she has planned. Yes.
Oh, I don't think that's how. I don't dare. My friend, I'm not sure I'm going to push up. I was going to push up. Oh, didn't know I'm going to push up. It's for me, sir. Yes, you know me, baby. Excuse me. Thank you. You move in the step by the bed and the prayer. Thank you. Wherever I will have separate. Exactly. Let me trace this step. No, so when you can tell me, oh, I know the end you free, but I can't say then I say so I want them cry. Why not? The man the border.
Okay, so if the child could have not decided to become a Roman sister, would the mother be worried?
I don't think so, because the worry and the a Roman sister. And I be worried.
So my question is, why do women decide to stick to one child when issue happen and they don't marry at all? What is the problem? Heartbreak from where?
develop interest for it.
Yes.
Thinking that all men are the same. I have one in my house.
Okay. Okay.
Why not?
So, always like that. God is always rationally take another man and finally recently she came to tell me that she was created like this. She thought that all men are but now realized that all men are not. That they have two people normally without which is really hard. That people are doing that is what we call the
Now, carrying the way of Betsy, I say, but now the other people need the head just
so because of that, like that.
So women don't want to marry again when they go through bad ordeals because the men they met are bad. And because of that, they raise bad children for the society. And we can't blame the women alone. We have to blame both the men and the women. So if you have a child and the child doesn't know the father, do your best to let the child know who the father is, but do it professionally. Okay, I hear that. Who have not spoken? Shine, I shine. Let me hear you. I shine. Oh, Massa, I shine. Yankoi. Abaya si ni baba no. Ohu ni papa da. Osurom be menti. Ogodi Roman sister. Why ni emfa so born born. Mama ni si wenu hu so ka kire ni ba no e kon fa so nyim no wenu ni hu. So catch and the papa nyam odwane ko America ohun bio oso wanu na oya de boni ana wanya de pa.
I believe so a lot of times yama say esia but the cause of time they regret saying those things to their children because it causes a lot of things in their mind.
Is the name I'm coming? Is the name I shine forever, Mr. Tosu?
Yes.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the richest young men in Ghana. Hey, welcome, sir. Hey. Hey, my God. The dog you want to hear me. Shai, let's go.
But say, there's a similar case I'm dealing with. There's a lady, right? The father, she got to know the father at 15 years.
1-5.
After that 15 years, yes, the father never made an effort to even draw the child to himself.
Okay.
Or picking up grandmother.
Okay.
Now, the child grew up, got married, and because even though the dad, after 15 years now, he never developed that fatherly love for the local home. Now, the child is married and doesn't know even how to manage a man as we speak. I'm not married 10 years, and a marriage of 5 years, a man has to get a wife to love her. So I love him, but it doesn't happen. But I can say, almost separate. They are not divorced, but they are separate. So, as I said, a lot of times, men are very irresponsible. Even though initial times they don't say, maybe service, but it's sooner or later, even when they get to know, oh, maybe it's just so much of men on what until they still leave that. They leave the child for another person to raise. Now,
because Shine, they don't have the skills to take care of the child, so they will leave the child for another person because they don't have the skills. They have the skills to impregnate, but they don't have the skills to take care. From who? From who? From who? Because and I 15 I had ban. Ya said again. Ya said again. This is we won my pass here. Or they are doing feel never show. As a mamina said what indoctrinate abofra. Well, ejakula we na meni ne kochire ne papa. You have bred to incorporate this child into the life of the father because the mother has indoctrinated the child to feel the pain she's feeling. And that is why I'm saying that women should feel the pain alone. If there is any pain, don't transfer the pain. Even the ones we are living with in our homes, some of them have transferred. Shine. There are women we are living with in our homes who are still behaving like wives to us. They have transferred certain pain to our daughters. A particular land that we didn't go and buy because of a certain side chick. They have told our daughters. So our daughter is 25 and she's speaking to you just anyhow because the mom told her that you are supposed to go and buy a land at a Salbutre, but because you had a certain girl around this junction, you kept the money and you were chopping the money, so you lost the land in a Salbutre. This nonsense, why do you tell my daughter? What is this?
But that is very wrong.
But it is in marriage, oh. This is not when you have left the child. In marriage. Shine, it's in marriage.
Counselor, it is to behave like that because it's immaturity that makes some women to behave like that. What you saying?
You call it immaturity or pain?
Immaturity in marriage.
It's not immaturity.
Immaturity can we cannot rule out immaturity because if you're a mature woman, you also not act that way.
Vic, a woman who is 63 years, who is telling a 35-year-old son about how the father was chasing women, so he didn't buy 2 plots of land and bought only 1 plot. Is that immaturity? A woman standing in front of a church. The way we are holding on to pain, shine at times, it is look. You give the children's school fees are 2,000 Ghana cedis, and you are able to raise 1,008. Give to your wife to give to the children. He called the children and asked the children, "How much is your fees?" They said 2,000. Count this money, mommy is 1,008. You see your father? You see your father? He just gave me 1,008. If I don't add the 200 to it, can you go and pay your fees? As if to say the 200 cedis is more important than the 1,008. What is it? Would they change after Eve?
We will not change after mine.
What you are saying is very true.
I'm not holding brief for men, but shine. There are too many women. There are too many women who are acting immaturely and they are destroying their generation. Recently, shine. Recently, a certain woman poisoned tilapia. Poisoned tilapia in the name of thinking that the husband was going to eat with a side chick. Lo and behold, the husband was surprising their own daughter at the tilapia joint. I feel they didn't see the new 2 minute cover. What be sure they are and the waiter was asking, in less than 30 minutes, the pussycat died. Now they are begging the man, say, the woman loved him, and yet jealousy now, or bad power, or ball woman, and quasi same thing.
Look at all this. Let's assume the
jealousy. and to a kumi. Oh, what me who buy?
Jimmy Kakra or Wadi from Kakra. Come on.
And that is their pain. Vic, their pain, Shine, you see, the pain is that they have gotten to a stage in their life. They are slave queens. They are calling them for lectures. They are brand ambassadors. And they want, if I show my child that I slept with Shine, my child will lose the level I am. So they have indoctrinated the child. That is why some men say they will not go for their children, because when they go for their children, they are worse. A certain friend of mine, a pastor, forced him, son, or wedding 19. Do you know what the child did? The child grounded bottle into oats, quicker oats. I'm talking about Ohiniba in Timberi Manet too. And yet, I interviewed the man, and the man said it openly on TV. Son or Koji or Yemini or university. And I son or Koji Aklani say, Yashi, Brabetanho, Nebano and Grandi bottle into quicker oats, and my never pass on Dinoku. What is it? Oh, my. Oh, my. So you see, Shine, Ohiniba has gone for the daughter and is paying the fees for the child to go to the university. Wakotia Kolana Betani or Shine. Something here. Shine. So I'm coming. Shine, you see where I'm coming from. So the reason why some of us, when we collect the children, we cannot control them is that they have lived with their mothers 19 years. Shine, how can a daughter live with the mother 19 years? And when they talk and your father brings you to pay your university and is paying your fees and doing everything for you, you can't bottle into quicker oats for your father to eat.
Jesus. I'm sorry,
Mate. Mate, but what in a jar gift? I'm going. Macho anniversary, me go teach me call my lecture, the mystery about sex. What I wish flying in the next one. Is me Victory, who koi jar gift. Jar gift na ko me travel life. Why? Gift jar gift na ko. It's a shine. I'm saying that it's not that men don't want to go for their children, but when we leave their children with their mothers, most of them use their heads to indoctrinate the children, and it ends up that we are not able to manage the children anymore. I'm telling you, I have too many stories where the children have come back home. Look, one girl just went for the child. I planted the 8. No, what pain? I planted the 8. And yes, I mean, and you can't say, I'm pay buy. Can you imagine that every time the stepmother will cook, the child will go and pour salt in a whole big bowl of soup? Mama, one quite a year.
Because that child didn't have a closure and no love. It's like a
why did he share you? About the same of Papa. Who are winning a Colana for 9 years? No. Just ask a Munjaika. Me do now who stood you say. Mimi do, Mimi do, Tama me do. Mini wonyina edi a ye di enya nyinsendie eye die bi a ye di age ye ho ye wodi a ye fa ne nyinsendie ye wodi a ye di age ye ni na me di wa di mani na akonyim a me si ko yi a wo si be nipa boni sa se fo mo ka ne sei wa bodam so aka me su ma kire wa bodam so aka me su ma kire o ka che se ni ye di ye hu se manyim then let me do say manyam e ye di am de manyam na wona wa bo ho ban and wo so yan kan tell say wi asema ye ban no oba na ebo no ho ban na nya be ma na ebo no ho ban yan kan tell wo then condom ye di mo amonti atenke ye di condom di wa na mo de ya ye say who di wan enya condom na di the more I said, you can. The condom do who be one cassette. When do your baby? When do your baby? When do your baby? Yeah, oh, catch your balance. And I'm a deal with your so good wine. Condom be any deal. Or bash a baby need be sans condom dear deal. I told you say Koyigu because I was not in the capacity to take up pregnancy. It doesn't make me a bad person. Me need capacity no. Who you Jimmy for? That who you Jimmy for? Who cast out you Jimmy for? Who sample any that? When so I will tell the moon there, and then you know so be man.
Pennies near in our police, okay, as soon as
that I look at such a loose stock. No, this is a loose stock. It's not advice. It's insulting your intelligence. There be one so now catch a plan and say, Udu baby na Berman over there. My Berman is a condom. I don't want to say for no. Now, one so I will check that one. I wouldn't say who are villaging so. I don't also do check my do raw. Someone didn't see your name uncle brain. Na say me ma reason ti na me ho so ye ma be do say benyam be do say yandi ye so son, you see their mind. How do I collect such a child? No, but this is not an advice. This is a new stock. An immature mother. No, this is an immature mother. Obi say, no man bring cotton my good dear David say. Okay, yeah, my shine casa, me time nasu. Eh, mama shine in cap, shine, mama shine, not shine there casa, me po, young po, shine co. Omukanda. Hey. They shouldn't be saying, hey.
Minimum or send about it, I call it. I said, more Yamma, and I'm winding a move. Yamik or more fine and mobile or move domain with some more.
A Tony be and you say, and better to show me. aduma unti ase enye se pese hwehwe omu but wo de egufu ase nkwala enti e koje won kura adwire gu 15 years akwala na hating mema when the father goes so are you destroying the future of the child? Are you destroying the future of the child? So you are destroying the future of the child. The child will not have a future. No, the child is. I'm not in the life of the child. I'm not in the life of the child. I am not in the life of the child. Yes.
There's a lot of like a the pain was inside, and a man and a man boy. Young father said, then he became a homeless. And she was my meditation for La Noya Bema, who drew up at the age of 14, 15. I'm having to be a Palani. Because you know what the woman did? Tell me, I'm a neighbor. Share mine. That time, not tomorrow. They are very good at Jumapa. Or share mine. I could hide that man. I had to say, oh no, just fine. They pay your opportunity. Apollo, me a good year. Apollo say, oh, me a good year. Say, tomorrow. Or hide that man. So I could find the battle. And then it's not. Oh, tell the dear bear, what's a bear, much the bear. Because Apollo do baby. Won't you mean the pew? Oh, I know the mamma. And I might do. About that far. I will be fine. I don't know what time. And I organize or see the banner be a doctorate. So I'm planning in the Tnaya. I'm planning to say. And you do baby a mouse. Yan for pay no total. That's it. I'm planning to put who did know. Get me one because you're paid. And I'm planning to be safe. It was a point. If you do baby, you're for pay no total. You must have baby I do. Yet me be a it's all papa, papa. Sometimes no woman, and papa, oh, none in my memoir. No woman who was no, I'm not a papa that's in a bay. So I'm homeless, who found behind that man. Now, maybe I'm a woman's house of Johnny. Lo and behold, a palana who are 21, or corn who to have it. My men in the fact at home, and my palana and a doctorate degree. Now, she's very proud of the decisions she made. The trouble and they are very difficult to deal with. I say, I'm really a man who they are three, I pay one. And while I and they have somewhere, we don't want them to end up. It's a two baby. I will see a triple and I pay. You're the two baby. Remember, I mentioned that I can't answer. Or see one day, or see when you two baby. That's all kinds of veterans now. I was so this what you said. You won't hear him. Because one day we'll be a palano and a Luia. And you won't near my words. Who that to change? No one to it. Who ban future and not a bad one. And sometimes, and my young father, a friend to tell us, and agree a man. Because your mother say, a man, a gunner for the beer for your African of a program. And we have a Chesapeake warm. Because why did I feel for myself? I know I bet now. So I don't why I'm not living. How do you expect the child to grow up to be something you want them to become? It is sometimes you're really a man who can grab. I am fire, pain, and to bed. Now, Papa, no, let's just push it. Do baby, I am pushing more. Almost in your move it me. Because I guess I am man of your man, I am home. The bedroom, baby, no statistics. There's nothing we could do about it. Onya papa on sojo and was be a man pass then you never pan a train obesom sa the time I saw my dear. That's not true. If I'm not too much, and I dear post, or how would you know
Well, my time is up. They are waiting for me to come for a letter.
I'm living with my own boy for 8 years. I'm sure I'm one boy. I said,
so I think that in conclusion, my time is up for today. Today we can't go far. I hear you. Mr. Shine, thank you for joining me. Shine, I think all of you have a point, but the serious one I want to know is that we should all learn that for the life of every woman, when you menstruate, you have 1 day to get pregnant. So the best people that can prevent pregnancy are women. So may women learn ovulation and know that when you're eating a raw male organ, you might be put in the family way. Secondly, if any child finds their way with you alone and their father is not with you, it doesn't mean they don't have a father. Train the child in a way that the day they meet their father will regret not marrying you. Their father will regret not staying with you. It is better for me to meet my child with you and feel bad that the child is so respectful than to meet my child that was with you and the child is resentful, speaking to me anyhow, giving me cheeky answers, having a wrong view about me. People meet their father and later.
You respect you and not love.
That's, I mean, if you are happy, my child, if you are happy, my child will not love me. But my child has lived with you for 15 years. God will judge you because you have destroyed the future of the child. No mother can bless any child on earth. There is no blessing from a mother. There is no blessing from a mother that will ever make a child. But the blessing of a wicked father makes a better child. Women, like Honorable said, with all the pain, let's seek for counseling and put our pride aside. Look at the child, the future of the child. Yenkasa, akwalane papa mbelu, titine sane beye ohune papa na obehu se. Now we so are you the child? Why are you destroying the child?
Serious issue that because I think you are new on the
This is a do him out for you. And so far I will share. Well, so today, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's try and speak. Let my boss speak so that I can go. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Years back when I was in secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
My firstborn,
yes,
is as a result of this.
Yes.
For 16 good years, I didn't know my child. I didn't
Wow.
know another child.
Wow.
All the two people that they've aborted a baby.
Hey.
16 good years. I went to the US. I met a mother, and she confessed to me that she had a baby. The parents flew her outside the country because I was so young, I couldn't take off my child at that time. And you can imagine, Papa when you judge watching judge, but Papa is so in this case, I had to, like, how much abandoned to find just to avoid that disgrace. They took the girl away, she was there for 16 years. I think. Now, when I got to know my child, my child came down to Ghana just to attend university because of it. And we built that bond till now. Many people can say, oh, your lawyers is here with us. Wow. We talk every day. Wow. Every day.
But say and say now, Gian found.
Oh, Shine's one is a different.
No, Shine. Say and say about Fana Gian found.
Between Shine and the lady was there. But your parents now, I studied.
No, but see, by Shine. Someone say about Fana Gian and found.
No, I said because she wasn't even allowed to maybe contact me. At that time, you knew.
Yeah. Hey, yes, you. That's the only thing. That is the only thing.
She told the doctor, said,
lucky that you are not in Ghana. She told us it's not about God, Shine's only about because of who believes the judge in the one, which is really a look at that. It means that, but whereby as I see Shine a year, 7 what is your food in the mission, your food. No, I need me, no, as a boy. I did it.
I am going to treat a topic how to let go the pain of an absentee father. I'm going to treat that one.
For me, there is no pain. Yes.
No, why would you allow the child to go and learn the father's life? And you don't want to tell the child the father's life? You are a witch. You are a witch.
I'm not a witch. I have a friend. A boy in the US. But soon now, catch a boy in the son. Or sitting I'm working now. Why? And I'm better approach you so in Yamia. Or find our snap block or changing the number of friends again the kind about the pregnancy. No changing the number now blocking. And I'm advised the lady in the States. I don't know when she was about 30 something. I just said I'm a new baby and I'm saying anymore. And I will boy now. Until now, the boy don't want to accept him go back.
But this is simple. No, but since this is no, this one is simple. No, please. No, the child's father is in America. And yes, you are America, but that's the father. And your fees. The child's father is in America. Look at you. My phone. Yeah. And come away, Ochina come away. Thursday, we to come away. Should be ready. Near far do my AC the real salt. They tell me upon.
Sometimes things that man this is our and I'm
Hold on. Papa, do we have women's pain and men's pain?
No.
Of course. Also, do you know
we don't have women's pain and men's pain. Aduma, let her narrate a story. Let Mrs. Amaku narrate a story. Go ahead, Mrs. Amaku. I'm closing. Go ahead. Oh. Catch and said, me will obi a 105. Okay, 105. Tear me. Mrs. Awako. Mrs. Awako. Me will be a oh Aduma. Mrs. Awako. Mrs. Awako. Me will be a 105. Only Bema 4. Only career. And now me no can say you better why na go Canada. Wasa with the 6th child. And whether it's in a million, there's one. My dear. My am one. Sister, my am one. Why? 0277 609 644. Sanye yama papa. Men kase men ye man in manon so. Titin kwalani ye na dachino. Omo ye. There may be a washa woma. Wo twense nkola na mehwe obi an wo ye bayifo oba bi a wo hwe wo ma se da cho mehwe obi a wo ye bayifo hwe nkola no mo hwe 0277 abofre bi a o maame abofre bi a o maame o ma abof eduma mama rapi abmeko aden abofre bia o maame abofre bia o maame aka o papa ho nyama boni a kire o enye hwe bi hu mienu na fa che o papa because obi a we agya baako obi a we na baako. You can't take anybody's father as your biological father. Let's be patient, put aside our pride and raise children who will be having better future for us. I will treat this topic on Thursday. Now I have to go. Thank you. If you have any gift for me, I'm ready for it. If you don't have any gift, good night. But thank you for coming. Me koi the money that I said, me call without bless you too. Me koi. And me koi the. Wow, what was the CR? Ginger honey chips. Now more and I'm sitting mama mining in a last time we more try some more Monsieur di mamoka hada. Monsieur di mamoka hada faster and one gain say yin said gate me e wo mo. Mona mukita gate for pregnancy. Don't come on. Why have you stop? Why have you stop? Why have you stop? Harder, faster, harder, faster, harder, faster. Hey, mama me gift na me nko. Mama me gift na me nko. MSP 30 ya bedroom or baby a waya say ewe oya ma oye okwa fitira uhu abrabo anu homo no enya correct into me wo. The ohia MSP 30 0277 609 604. Be man so a wotebi emu ya de ba emu nya de a obetimi de adoma. The ohia tonga tali capsules. Tonga tali capsules. Adoma na ya se wapa ohia tonga tali capsules. 0277 609 644. Won so a wo bo show. Untumi nko anwinam so. Obekoti efi na aye buachibidi. Ohia ginger honey chip. Wanum bon ginger honey chip. Obofro ginger honey chip. 0277 609 644. Who abro chire dia 862 215 2007. Enuanum ya ndofo ayehia. Ubeso frame me di nkomo. Na send me da akoma so obesa me bo ne so be dia. 0277 609 604. Mo me gifts nyina nya me hira mo amonni bi ntina mo amma me nto nyame ma mo bi wo bia wo amma me tim wodi nti nyame ehu all right, Ochina, if you are not following me, follow me right now and I'll follow you back. Shine, Bacho, Yankasa, Mesra Opa, Medase. Medase, thank you for coming. Big man, pa. Penny pa na Nabakasa, how you? Yes, sure. Musumunja pollution, no, Munja pollution. Pollution.
I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpatashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.